Shalom, shalom, shalom. Of course, we have praises, honor, glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHWASHI, call name La Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. The praises, honor, glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADAsh. And of course, in the honor of the Prophet and Millstone, teacher love. And I'm going to Revelation 18 chapter today because, yesterday we went to Revelation 17 chapter, so it makes sense to go into 18 chapter, break it all down, The book of Revelation, chapter 18, and verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighting with his glory. So the angel came down from heaven, And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, it has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. So basically, when America is destroyed, then this place got to become a desert, man. The only thing that got to live here, it basically is wild desert animals, and essentially your demons here, man. no, no, a whole bunch of demons. No, not literal demons, but spirits here. No, spirits and animals here gotta live here. After this place gets destroyed, man. That's why it's a cage for all of them, man. No, no. And that's only what's gonna happen real soon. No, because the Lord sanctioned it to happen. Book of Isaiah 19. Sorry, Isaiah 19 and verse. What's like not Isaiah 19? Isaiah 13. Isaiah 13 and start 19. And Babylon the great, and Babylon the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in for generation to generation. So America, it gotta be a complete wasteland. From sea to shining sea, it gotta be a complete wasteland. No one gotta live here. No one gotta be here anymore. No one gotta step foot, on this place anymore. Why is it gonna be so toxic? It's gonna be so toxic and radiated from all the nukes and bombs in this place, and no one can stand here, man. No, normally the Lord don't want anyone to stand here, man. No, this has got to be memorial to all generations, man. What happens when you're a wicked ass kingdom, man? You know, and that's what the Lord got to do. And you see what's going on in this place. It fully deserves it, man. Therefore, all the wicked shit goes on over here, man. Reading on, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in for generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherd make their fold there. No. And then you look at ancient Babylon, that place is still lived in, man. That place still had people going there, tourist attraction. People still find shelter over there. People still go there, man. No? So it can't be talking about ancient Babylon, because that place is still standing to this day. Must be talking about what? Babylon the Great. Verse 21, here's the point. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the isle shall cry in the desolate places. And dragons in their pleasant places. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. So the Lord not gonna extend this kingdom for any longer, man. Now we're living those times now, but the main point is those creatures are gotta live here, man. Those desert animals are gotta live here in this place. Now after this place gets destroyed, they gotta live here. No, no. Because it's gonna be the biggest desert in the whole world, man. No, America, man. When the Lord brings down that judgment, it's gonna be the biggest desert in the whole world, man. No. Isaiah 34, and I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna start verse 8. I'm gonna start verse 8. Isaiah 34 and 8. For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. No? So this will happen when the Lord brings about his vengeance for the nation of Israel. You know? And, and streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. Now, and you read this in context, they're talking about the land of Idumea, which again, the same thing. Babylon the Great. You're talking about the same thing, man. No, not talking about two different lands. The Lord got to do the same judgment in two different lands. No. We're talking about the same place. No, Babylon be great. No? Now, that's what the Lord got to do, man. It should not be quenched day, no, it should not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, for a long time. And when it says no, it should not be quenched, it doesn't literally mean that it's not gonna burn out. No, the fire gotta burn out, but it gotta take years upon years. The fire lasts a long time. I don't know, you know, but fire lasts a long time, man. No, fire lasts a long ass time, man. No, so that fire gonna last in a sense for a long time. That word for forever goes into a long time because sometimes the word forever goes into a long period of time. It doesn't always mean for everlasting amount of time, you know? From generation to generation it shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever. So no one gonna live in this land of Babylon the Great. And proof that I'm not talking about the land of Edom, let's get that. No, because it says in Idumea, Isaiah 34 talk about Idumea. You know, the proof that not literally talking about the literal land of Esau over there in the Middle East, Obadiah. Obadiah, Obadiah 1, and let's start 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau shall be for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them. There shall be not there should not be any remaining in the house of Esau, for Yahawah has spoken it. Now let's talk about after 1,000 years in the kingdom of heaven, we gotta get rid of the Edomites, you know? All of them. Reading on, they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau. So, in the kingdom of heaven, we got to take over the land of Esau. So, how can Isaiah 34 be talking about the land of Esau, but we got to take over the land of Esau? You know? Why would we be taking over a land that's burning forever, that no one got to dwell in? That no one got to dwell in, you know? So, it can't be talking about the literal land of Esau. It's literally not talking about it, you know? But rather, it's talking about, it's talking about the land of Babylon the Great. Or i.e. America, because Esau took over this land, you know? Esau had control and power over this land, so they must be talking about this place here, you know? So going back to Isaiah 34 and 11. But the cormorant and the bittern shall dwell in it. The owl and also the raven shall dwell in it. And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion. Because we're not going to be able to tell which states, uh, where one state ends and where another state begins. We're not going to tell, man. We're not going to be able to know the borders of each state, each city. We're not going to know. No, we're not going to know, man. You know? That's why I got to be spread the line of confusion, because we're not going to know where each place is. No, we're not going to know what's going to happen. No, we're not going to know where everything is, or where everything was, because it's going to be just a whole big desert. You know? They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing. And thorns shall come up in her palaces, nettles and brambles in the fortresses thereof. And they shall be be a habitation of dragons, and a court for owls. The wild beasts of the desert, the wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the isle, and the saggar shall cry to his fellow. The screech owl also shall rest there, and find for herself a place of rest. Now, but that's the main point. You know? Now, going into the fact that the whole land of Babylon the Great got to be a whole desert. You know? And all the desert animals got to live in Babylon the Great. You know? Going back over here to Revelation 18. Revelation 18:2. A cry mightily with a strong voice saying, Babylon the Great is fallen. It's fallen. It's become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hidden bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. You know? And that's talking about all nations getting the sip of that Babylon. So like getting the sip of that Babylon juice. And the Babylon juice. You know, like democracy. You know, feminism, Moism, alphabetism. You know? You know what I'm talking about. You know, the alphabetism. You know? you know? All these supposed things of the West, you know, these other nations drink up, man. You know? And these nations in the East like Russia and China, you know, the Middle East, they don't want to accept it, man. No, but in a sense, they already took the drink out of it, man. They already took the drink out of that nasty ass wine, man. You know, no. And now you got wickedness all over the place, man. Now you got goddamn moles all over the goddamn place, all over the world, man. No, and one like for instance, one of the countries down there in Africa, I believe, like Ghana, I believe that's the name of it. I believe the name of the country is like Ghana or something like that. So they put up a bill, basically like an anti-Mo bill. No, essentially they didn't want the Mo's down there. No, and Kamala Harris, no, she had to take her ass all the way down there to Africa with a checkbook, to try to how you say bribe them out of that law. No, but they didn't accept it. No, so now they got demonized for it, showing that they want to push that wine across the whole core corners of the earth, man. No, and they demonize and slander anyone else, who don't accept it, man. They just go show how wicked this place is. Look at that in Habakkuk. In Habakkuk 2. Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine. He's a proud man, neither keep at home, who will larger his desire as hell, and as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Because only, the elites want full control over everyone in the world. You know? And only they're trying to push their wicked ass philosophy on everyone in the world as well. And how are they doing it? Through America. No, no, because America is the top nation in the whole world. And you don't know. No, if it's not obvious already, America is the top nation in the whole world. So they're using America in order to push the wicked ass philosophy, the wicked ass ideology, the wicked ass demons. On across the four corners of the whole earth, man. You know, you know. Here's Trump trying to get rid of it, trying to start up the nuclear family again. He's trying to start up. He's probably not gonna do it, man. He probably ain't gonna do it, man. Trump probably not ain't gonna do shit, man. Because those things goes against the agenda of the NWO. No, those things will push less wickedness, to say the least. So he probably not gonna do it. He probably not gonna be able to set it up, man. No, or he may change his opinion. Last minute, like he been doing. Verse 15. Woe to him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makes him drunk also, that thou mayest look upon their nakedness. Seeing someone nakedness and seeing them in a confused state of mind, man. Having them go mad, man. And dwell in wickedness. That's really what being naked is. The side of the Lord, being wicked, man. And Esau pushing that philosophy across the four corners of the earth, man. And some of these older nations like got again the Middle East, like Saudi Arabia, Russia, China. They don't want to accept it, man. They don't want any part of that shit because they know deep down that shit's wicked, man. Even though they're the heathen nations, they know goddamn well that that's fucking wicked, man. So they don't want any part of that shit. I mean, shit. Just, I mean, shit. Just look at America, man. See what those things have done to America, man. The family structure is completely out of order. You got men trying to be like, men trying to be like girls. Being moles being weak. That's only what that thing does. All those things do is push weakness upon the people, man. No? All those things do is just push weakness upon the people, man. No? That's why those nations don't want any part of that shit because they know deep down now you can make the whole country weak. No? No? You look at the common day American, man. They're bugged out in mind, man. They don't know shit. No, they're really these people deserve to be in an insane asylum, man. Because these niggas are crazy. No? No? We're going back to over here to Revelation 18. Salakia. Revelation 18, start verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the mercies of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. No? America is the biggest consumer nation in the whole world, man. No, nothing really coming out of America. They're getting everything in. They're the biggest trading center of the whole world, you know? They're the biggest trading center of the whole world. Everything comes through from a different country, comes to America, and they get sold off to a different country. No? This is the biggest hope. No? No, the whole world right now, man. No? That's how to get rich. No? By trading with America, man. Because America buys anything they sell. No? No, and that's why they're talking about with Trump, putting in those tariffs. No, Trump put in those tariffs, man. They got triple, no, they got cripple their economies, man. They got cripple their economies if they stop trading with America. Man. They got cripple their economy. That's a thing called economic warfare right there. No, you can fuck up the whole system, by stopping trade with them or taxing the hell out of them. No, that'll fuck up their whole system, man. You know, but that's why China gotta get hostile with America. They gotta see what's going on. They ain't gotta take that kindly. You know. Verse 4. Then I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. And not talking about the deliverance. Because when Yahawashi comes, you gotta beam up his elect. You gotta take up them, you gotta save his elect from the midst of the fires, man. Right before those bombs hit. In Revelation 11. You know? These prophecies are soon to come, man. All these prophecies, all these prophecies are leading up to the salvation of Yahawashi. Now it's coming. None of these prophecies, well, majority of these prophecies haven't been fully fulfilled as of yet. Number, some of them have been, some of them already been, sorry, some of them already came to pass, some of them have been fulfilled. Most of these have not been fulfilled yet. The destruction of Babylon the Great have not been fulfilled. The MOTB have not been fulfilled yet. Esau coming down with great wrath, and not been fulfilled yet. No. All the seven horns, seven trumpets, those seven trumpets, the seven vials, those seven seals. Not all of them have been fully fulfilled yet. So, hey, most of these things still need to come to pass, man, in the book of Revelation. Now, we're living those times right now. You know? So, Revelation 11, in start verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, they're talking about 350 years. From 1619 to 1969. Because 1969, that's when the first, that's when Abba Bivens, got the whole truth and started preaching, man. Which we believe is Elijah coming back in the reincarnation, you know. And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. And nations are seeing us getting this truth, getting this what not understanding. They're in fear, man. Because they know what we're preaching is true. And you look around what's going on right now, man. And you see it going to pass, man. Hey, World War III is at the door, man. Nuclear war is being publicly talked about, man. No, on the news, on air. No, hey, these are things that our apostles and elders they've been preaching since the beginning, since 50 years ago, man. You know, 50, 40 years ago, man. And they've been telling us from the beginning, man. You know, and as you can see now, these things come to pass. You know? So of course these nations are scared, man. Really these elites. You know? The one behind the scenes, they're scared, man, because they know what we're saying is true. But reading on, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, Come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. So they're talking about the salvation of the elect. They're getting beamed up, man. They're getting delivered out of Babylon the Great. You know? That's only what's gonna happen, man. Now, that's only what's gonna become a reality real soon. No? Most of the people in the world, they don't think gonna happen. The most people in the world think that's crazy talk. Oh, you saying the guy get beamed in the cloud? That's stupid. And they're already talking about UFOs, in the Pentagon. No, no, the U.S. is already publicly, doing councils about the so-called UFOs. Man, we're really are the chariots of Israel, man. The chariots of Yahshua. That's really what it's talking about, man. I'm not talking about no goddamn little green men from Mars. No, they're talking about the angels of the Lord, man. They're not demons. Well, some of them could be demons. But really, you got to understand, demons and angels are just the same thing. And all of them really are just angels of the Lord. We're on the right hand or the left hand. Even Satan works for the Lord. Even Satan is an angel of the Lord. That Satan falling down from heaven and rebelling against the Heavenly Father, that's a lie. Straight up. No, straight up, that's a lie. So you gotta understand. You gotta understand, man. You gotta understand. No, but So going back to Revelation 18:4, and I heard a voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. They be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities. No? The Lord remembered the iniquities of Babylon the Great, man. And doing the iniquities right now, man. Now let us not forget about the mass genocide in the Northern Kingdom, the Southern Kingdom, the slavery, the bondage the nation of Israel as a whole had to go through in Babylon the Great. That these Edomites, these devils, they'll put upon us. No? Let us not forget about that, man. The Lord most definitely didn't forget about it, man. And you think the Lord just got to forgive and forget? Oh, no. Oh, now they're being nice to them. But really, they're not being nice to you. No? Now, I believe Elder Apostle Kabar brought this out. Now, really, just Esau, they use you. Now they're done with you. They use you. Now they have bigger goals in mind, man. They don't want to just enslave you. They want to enslave the whole world, man. And right now they're doing it. And right now they got fully fulfill it when they install that MOTB system, the CHIP, the micro CHIP. Now that's fully them enacting their plan of controlling the whole world, man. No, they do it by the birth certificate. They do it by the jobs and everything they do, man. They're controlling you. No, controlling your mind. No, they do it by social media. No, they do it by goddamn television, the news. No, everything to do to control you. No, control what you think, what you believe. No, shit. The word government means mind control. No, you break down the word, man. Govern means control, and mind. No, you go back to the etymology. No, meant it goes into mind. No, so it means mind control. No, that's what word government means. No, now reading on. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. No, so all the wickedness that she done, to the nation of Israel, filled to her double, man. No, and normally that's what's gonna happen, man. Now that's why we say that Babylon the Great gonna be sorry, not Babylon. Esau gonna be slave for 1,000 years, man. The nation gonna be slave for 1,000 years, man. No, because hey, since 1492 to now, it's been almost 500 years, a little over 500 years, man. No, 500 years of non-stop slavery, man, non-stop captivity. No, from the start to now, man. You know, So the Lord got filled her double, man. And 500 years is a long ass time. Hey, 500 years is a long ass time, man. No, and you Jakes, man, you gotta get it full force, man. No, oh sorry, not you Jakes. No, you Edomites. No. So reading on verse 7. How must she have glorified herself and lived deliciously? So much torment and sorrow give her, but she said in her heart, I sit a queen and no widow that shall see no sorrow. And in the mindset of the common day Babylonians, in the mindset of the common day Americans saying, oh, hey, America gotta last forever. Oh, America not gonna fall. Oh, America gotta last for eons and decades and centuries and never gotta lose its power. If we just gotta spend more and more, no, hey, we're not gonna be touched. No one gonna go against America. We're too strong. And that's the stupid ass mentality of the modern day American, man. Now, just you wait till World War III kicks up, man. Now, just you wait, man. And when that happens, now, when that actually happens, when that fully comes down, man, no, your common day Babylonian gonna be shook up in fear, you know? And they gotta be starved, man. They gotta be scared, shitless, man. They're not gonna be walking around acting like everything going on smooth and dandy. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, they gotta be No, it gotta be scary out there. No, no, they gotta be crying, miserable, not knowing what to do. Cause this place haven't been really touched, man. No, you look at these third world countries. No, like again the Middle East. No, like Russia. No, even in no the Europe state. No, the places like Europe. No, they're in a warlike mind state, man. No, just the citizens there. They're in a warlike mind state. They can go to war any day, man, and be ready. No, they understand what's going on, man. No, no, they see these things before. They have war, going on in the city next to them, in the town next to them. They got gunshots happening all around them, man. Bombs going off. They see these things. America never felt it. America never felt that, man. No, America never got that pressure, man. No, the common day American, they've been good. They've been chilling. No, they've been on the couch the whole time. No, playing video games and watching movies. No, they never got that feeling of, no, they can die tomorrow, man. No, they never got that notion. But hey, the Lord got to put that fury on them, man. No, that little time you may not know, but called Jacob's trouble, man. Let me get this real quick first. Revelation 13 and 11. Revelation 13 and 10. We'll start with 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leaveth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And that's not talking about, all the saints are going to go into captivity or get killed. No, no, no. No, that's talking about Esau Edom getting judged for what they've done, man. No? No, even Yahushua himself, he didn't want to get killed. No, to be honest. No, he was praying to the Lord that, hey, there ain't other way to do it. No, no, please let that happen, He was begging to the Lord not to be killed, No, why? Because only that day, no one really wants to die, Only he accepted his lot. It was his lot, so he had to, accept it. Buckle up and accept it, right? No, so we're not begging to be killed. No, we're not begging to be going into captivity, man. If we have to do it, no, we gotta do it. That's our mindset. If we have to do it, we have to do it. But we're not waiting just to go into captivity, man. We're not waiting to get killed. That's stupid. You know, so really, it's talking about we're waiting for the judgment of the Lord. So to recompense us, right? Oh yeah. In Daniel 12, Daniel 12 and 1, God mentioned about how this time coming, it's gonna be the worst time really ever since in human history. This time right now they're about to enter into is gonna be the worst time literally in human history itself. Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. So Michael, the archangel Michael, and he gotta stand up, man. He gotta be looking, oh shit. No, you gotta get ready, man. No? No, you gotta get ready to make a war upon this place, man. So it gotta be that devastating, man. And the word Michael, if I'm remembering remember it correctly, is Maya Ka'ala. Maya Ka'ala. That's how you say it in Hebrew. Maya Ka'ala means who is like power, who is like God, man. No, so even he got to stand up, man, at a time about to come into, man. That shows how how evil, to say the least. It goes to show how evil this place got to be at that time, man. At that time, shall Michael stand up. The great prince was standing for the children of thy people. Now, who are the children of thy people? They're talking about Daniel's people. Who are Daniel's people? The Israelites. No? There should be a time of trouble, such as would never since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be written in the book. No? So there's gonna be a time never before seen in any nation in the whole world. There's gonna be that time, man. No? And not gonna just affect America, it gotta affect the whole world, man. It gotta affect Europe, it gotta affect Africa, it gotta affect Brazil, it gotta affect South America, it gotta affect Canada, it gotta affect China, Asia, Russia, Australia, now every place in the whole globe, the whole world. No? This time got affected, man. This is the time that we're looking for, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. This is what we want. Now, we don't want to live in this mundane society, living day to day, paycheck to paycheck, in captivity. We don't want to live there, man. And we don't want to go to this hellhole, man. No, day in, day out, man. No, we want to be returned to Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. We want the kingdom of heaven to happen upon the earth, man. We want judgment to happen. We don't want to live in this place no longer, man. This is hell, you know? No? Well, that's the time that we're looking for, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. Jeremiah 30:7. So this is Revelation 18 and 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is Yahweh power who judgeth her. No? Oh, so that day is coming when they got this whole world get burned in fire, man. No? And that jumping got to turn this shit up, man. No, that jumping got to obliterate this place, man. Ain't nothing gonna last here, man. No, ain't nothing gonna stand the test of time, man. And this place got burned completely, man. You know? No? No, so we ain't holding on to nothing here, man. We ain't holding on to them to these worldly possessions, man. These things got burned up, man. No, in due time, man. Just you wait and see. Verse 9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. So the kings of earth that made intercession with this place, like Israel, nation Israel, well, that gotta be bombed too. No, nation Israel. Now that gotta get fucking obliterated, you know. But nations like NATO and allies of America, they gotta get upset seeing this place get destroyed, man. They're little treasure troves. No, the place where they get all the riches, all the wealth. Hey, they gotta get mad when this place get brought down, man, because they get no more trade, no more money, no more protection. No, because America is the big bully of the earth, man. Now they think they can boss everyone around, and they think they can be a shield, to everyone that every nation in the world, that follows it. But when this place gets taken down, man, oh yeah, it gotta get hectic out here, man. People ain't know what to do, man. When those bombs go flying across the whole world, cause they're gonna devastate a lot of places in the whole world, I'll look at that map where all nukes and bombs gonna hit. It's mainly Europe, Russia, China, and America. Mainly those places. Places like Australia and Africa and South America. No, they gotta be good. No, they gotta be relatively good. You know? No, they gotta be relatively good because not all tensions down there, man. No major governments are down there, But Europe, well, yeah, Europe, America, Russia, China, and Canada, all those places are most of Canada anyway. All those places are fair game, because those are the places that have nuclear power, No, and also the Middle East, might I add. Right. Well, how could we forget? No. Now, those are the places that have nuclear bombs. No. Verse 10. And that also shows that the whole world not going to get destroyed either. No. Verse 10. Standing afar off, for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, the great city Babylon, the mighty city, for 1 hour is that judgment comes. The Lord got to destroy this place in 1 hour, man. 1 hour, man. All the places of Babylon the Great, all the American cities got to be on fire in 1 hour, man. You know? In 1 hour. And that's some heavy ass judgment, man. So to be completely just eviscerated in 1 hour, man. From sea to shining sea in 1 hour. You know? That's the hellfire the Lord, the HALAHYAM was talking about, man. That's a hellfire. No? That's that heat that the Lord was talking about, man. That's a hell. No? Not literally talking about literal hell, because there is no literal hell. No? There is no literal hell. People got burned in forever. And ever and ever. There is no literal hell, man. No? But that heat, no? From nuclear bombs, that's what the Lord talking about, man. No? That's the place that could be quenched. People can't put it out, man. Ain't no one got to put it out, man. So when that fire comes, no one got to be able to put it out. No one got to be able to cool it down, man. You know? Verse 11. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. So, like, no? Because again, this place is the biggest trading center of the whole world. America is the biggest trading center of the whole world, The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and fine wood and all manner of vessels of ivory and manners of wood of the manners of vessels of manners of vessels of precious, most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls and men. You know? No, so all these things being traded from America. When it says chariots, it's talking about cars, vehicles, you know, things of that nature. But that's what I'm talking about. And the fruits that thy soul lusteth after are depart from thee, and all things that were dainty and goodly are depart from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all. No, so this place is gonna get completely eviscerated, and all the things that were traded here are gonna be gone too. And no one got betrayed in America, man. No, and you look at the train, the things that are imported, like for instance, the port strike. Now, when that trading port stopped, man, it got cost. It was saying it got cost trillions per day, if I'm not mistaken, or billions per day. Each day the ports were stopped. It got cost billions per day, per week. It got cost billions upon trillions of dollars. You know, showing how much trade goes on in Babylon the Great, man. You know, merchant these merchant of these things which were made rich by her, because he made rich because America buys anything, you know. So they mean you're getting filthy rich here, So stand afar off with the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, because they ain't getting no more money, you know. And they next, because we gotta come after them next, you know. And saying, alas, alas, that great city, they'll clothes and fine linen, and purple and scarlet, and decked with gold, precious stones, and pearls. Saying this, basically saying that this place was rich, For in 1 hour, so great riches have come to naught. Every shipmaster, all the company and ships and sailors, as many as trade by sea, stood afar off. And that's gonna come to pass in time coming. when America get bombed and nuked. All the all the people who were trained by ships are gonna see America in the distance. You know, getting burned alive on fire, man. Getting bombed out, man. They gotta see it, man. So that book gotta happen in due time. You know, it hasn't been fulfilled yet, but gotta come to pass when America gets destroyed. You know, they cried when when they saw the smoke for burning, saying, "What city is like it to this great city?" You know, showing that America is a big city. You know, I still haven't looked at the word citizen. Now I remember, so I can. No, but America is just a big city. No, to be honest, it's just a big city with different districts inside the city. No, that's what it is. And they cast dust on their heads and and cry, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea, by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for Yahweh hath avenged you on her. So the Lord got revenge us, man. When this place gets destroyed, he got revenge us, man. No, and when this place gets destroyed, we gotta be standing on the sea of glass according to Revelation 15, man. No, singing that song, man. No, rejoicing with Yahawashi, man, getting crowned, man. The Lord wanted us anyway. No, and the mighty angels took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, "Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all." You know? So this place gotta get taken down violently, man. How by missiles, you know, those nukes, those bombs, the nuclear warheads. They gotta take this place down, man. And the voices of harpers and musicians, pipers and trumpets, shall be no more heard at all in thee, and no craftsman or whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee, and the sound of the millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee. So this place gonna get completely taken out, man. Now, no more joy, no more mirth, no more gladness, no more rejoicing. Just sorrow and death. No? And the light of candle shall no more shine, no more, and the light of candle shall shine no more at all in thee. The voice of the bridegroom, the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, and for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. No? No, it goes to the word enchantments. It goes to it basically means deceptions. You know, so this place really is just an enchantment, man. Social media is an enchantment, man. Now it programs you either what to think, what to believe, what to follow, man. No, it distracts you and diverts your attention, man. With breads and circuses. No, that literally is an enchantment, man. You know, the Lord gonna judge this place for all the wickedness they're doing across the four corners of the earth, man. No, no. Let me go over here to Revelation 15. So this is what the elect are going to be doing after this place gets destroyed. Revelation 15:2. I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled the wrath of Yahweh. No. And don't get confused as well. The seven last plagues are happening before the salvation of the Lord. No? The 7 last plagues, the 7 vials are happening before the salvation of the Lord. The 7 seals, the 7 vials, the 7 seals, 7 vials, 7 trumpets are all happening before the salvation of the Lord. They're all basically in sync. You know? They're all in sync, to say the least. They're all happening around the same exact time or being fulfilled around the same exact time. Some before, some after, but all of this happening before the salvation of the Lord, to put it simply. You know? No? It's verse 2. And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahawah. You know? And when it says mingle with fire, it's talking about the fire beneath, fire below. And that fire could be the lake of fire, man. Which is America. You know? And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord power almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints. So Lord, and we gotta be rejoicing with Yahweh, while Yahawashi at that time, man. Above the firmament, Lord, above the firmament, man. No? Because that's what's gonna happen when we get beamed up, man. Lord wanting us anyway. I don't know. I don't know if I'm with the elect. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. No? None of us know. But we goddamn hope so, you know? Now we hope that we are the elect. This is thing of faith of it here. You know? But that's the main point. You know? I'll get this last one now. No, I'll get this last one. Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter down to thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. So Lord got to take it up in those chambers, man. Those chambers are talking about the chariots of the Lord, so-called UFOs. Those beaming up the elect. This is a thing of faith, man. Like if friends in the world, they hearing this and talking, they say, "Oh, that's crazy talk. Oh, I don't believe this. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, blah 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 blah, all that shit." But they'll happily believe in little green men from Mars. They'll happily believe in fucking technology. This place is gonna last for another 100 years. They'll believe that up and down, left and right. They'll believe that completely. You know. But when it comes to this truth, that's out. That's weird. That's crazy talk. Who believes that? Who believes that? But they believe in heaven and hell. They believe in the place that got burned forever. They believe Satan fell down from heaven. They believe that craziness. But with this truth, no, that's stupid. I don't believe that's a little too far. No. For behold, Yahweh comes out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. The Lord got to do that through Yahawashi, man. And no, Yahweh and Yahawashi are not the same person. They're not equal. They're not equal and not the same person. The Lord unified, causing our praises on glorification to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom.